Welcome to News York Times.
Please subscribe for more recent breaking news updates.
Huge hate. Monger just got a new TV gig after Roseanne was cancelled. Totally unacceptable. Tuesday morning, the far-left propaganda machine that is ABC, which is owned by the amoral Disney company, chose to quickly cancel Roseanne Barr's #1 top-rated show after Barr compared former left-wing activist and personal aide to President Barack Hussein Obama to a character on Planet of the Apes. Almost immediately after the tweet, ABC Entertainment president Channing Dungey made the decision to pull the plug, calling the tweets abhorrent, repugnant and inconsistent with our values. There is clearly a double standard here. ABC/Disney clearly has an agenda, and when Roseanne apologized, this should have been the end of it, since to date no one has ever apologized to President Trump, or us, his supporters, for all the nasty and evil things that have been said about him, and us. But here is where things get interesting. On Friday, ESPN, which is owned by none other than the Disney company, announced that it will expand Keith Olbermann's role with the network, which will include his return to the show SportsCenter. This is who Olbermann really is. Olbermann not only called President Trump awful names, he also called former President George W. Bush a war criminal, murderer, and fascist, when all the president was trying to do is keep our nation safe after Bill Clinton's negligence gave us the 9/11 terrorist attacks. Olbermann never apologized for his comments towards President Bush or President Trump. Roseanne Barr did. But Olbermann gets a sweet deal with ESPN while Barr is let out to dry. It's just so obvious. ABC, Disney and ESPN have a sharp bias against the right. There is no way not to see that, but it's about time us on the right start showing bias towards everything that ABC, ESPN, and Disney have to offer. Which lately isn't much. Here is more on this via Fox News. A harsh new spotlight is falling on the vulgar social media history of ESPN star Keith Olbermann after the network's parent, Disney, fired Roseanne Barr for a racist tweet. On Tuesday, ABC pulled the plug on the wildly popular reboot of Roseanne after its namesake posted a racist and offensive tweet about former President Obama's aide and close friend Valerie Jarrett. Last week, ABC's cable sister, ESPN, announced that anti-Trump pundit Olbermann would return to the network despite a foul-mouthed Twitter account that includes countless offensive remarks directed at the president and his surrogates. ESPN personality-turned-political commentator Britt McHenry told Fox News that Olbermann has proven time and time again how irrationally angry, prejudiced, and outright bigoted he truly is, but none of that apparently matters to Disney executives. The message is clear: if you are a liberal, any free speech is allowed. Same rules don't apply, McHenry said. This is Olbermann's sixth stint at ESPN, and the time in between has been largely spent as a far-left political pundit on MSNBC and an assortment of other networks. Most recently, he anchored an anti-Trump online program for GQ, The Resistance, and authored a book titled, "Trump is F***ing Crazy, This Is Not a Joke." While Olbermann is not racist, he can certainly be considered offensive and has used profanity when attacking the president, whom he has called a Nazi on a regular basis. In August 2017, Olbermann tweeted at first daughter Ivanka Trump and called her father a neo-Nazi and racist. He has also written "F*** to Trump numerous times, but ESPN's newest star doesn't bother to use the sanitized version of the cuss word. Conservative talk radio host Ben Ferguson said there was clearly a double standard at Disney during the Wednesday morning appearance on CNN, while former ESPN employee Curt Schilling tweeted, "The irony of Disney canning Roseanne while continuing to employ some of the industry's biggest racist and race-baiting frauds is not lost on most." Jedediah Bila recently tweeted that Barr's comment was despicable, and, much like the Roseanne namesake, Olbermann has made awful comments that should make him unemployable by respectable outlets.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more top breaking news updates. Thank you.